Canada Visitor Visa Update 2025, Global Impact on Students, Workers, and Families. This video is for information purposes only. Always check the official Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada IRCC website for current rules. Hello and welcome. Canada has made a major refresh to its visitor visa rules for 2025. Whether you're planning to visit for business, to study briefly, or as part of your long-term immigration journey, this update affects you. First, let's look at what a visitor visa actually is. A visitor visa, sometimes called a temporary resident visa, is a document you may need to enter Canada for tourism, to visit family, to attend a business meeting, or to transit through. Now, what's changed in 2025? Canada is tightening the connection between your visitor visa application, your biometrics, your travel purpose, and future immigration steps. It is no longer just a one-off permission to enter. It is now part of a larger digital immigration ecosystem. This matters globally because many people use the visitor visa as their first step, perhaps as a short stay before studying, working, or moving. So changes here ripple out. In this video, I'll explain the new system, how students and workers are affected, what you need to do, and how to make sure you are ready. Let's begin. Let's dive into the mechanics of the new system. Canada's Immigration Authority has introduced digital tracking and enhanced verification for visitor visas. Although I don't have all official details of internal systems, we know the following key points. First, your application, your biometrics, your entry, and your records will be more tightly linked. You'll be expected to submit your tourist or business visitor visa application online through the IRCC portal. Second, IRCC has made it clearer how to check your status. You can create a secure IRCC account or use the online tools to check your application progress. Third, processing time transparency has increased. Canada explains how processing times are calculated. What does all this mean? If you apply for a visitor visa and later apply for a study or work permit, the system will review whether your records are consistent. Same declared purpose, same funds, same intent. If there are discrepancies, you risk delays or refusal. For example, if you apply for a visitor visa saying you'll attend a short language course, then apply for a full-time study permit, but your visitor record showed you would stay only a month, that mismatch could trigger extra checks. In short, the visitor visa step is now more visible, more connected, more significant. Now let's focus on international students, one of the groups most impacted. Many students begin with a visitor visa, perhaps for a short language course or orientation trip before applying for a full study permit. Under the 2025 update, this strategy still works, but with more risk. Why? Because the visitor visa record will be part of your immigration history. The authorities will look at your declared purpose of travel, your financial proof, your intended length of stay, your future plan, study, work, transition. If your visitor visa application showed limited funds, short stay, non-study intent, then you later apply for a study permit showing full-time program, large funds, and long stay, that may raise questions. Students must therefore ensure consistency. If using visitor visa before study, the documents must align, the purpose must align, the time frame must align. Also, ensure you apply early, allow for processing, and monitor your application status. An example: a student from Nigeria applies for a visitor visa showing funding for 2 months and course registration for a short language class. Later, she applies for a full-degree study permit showing 4 years and major tuition. IRCC may view this as a shift in intent, prompting extra review. Therefore, plan your pathway clearly, prepare your evidence carefully, and avoid surprises that may slow your journey. This next part covers foreign workers and other visitor applicants who may later transition to work or even permanent status. For someone coming to Canada for a short stay, say a business meeting, interview, or exploratory trip, the visitor visa used to be largely independent of future immigration plans. But now that is changing. When you apply for a visitor visa, you must declare your purpose accurately. Business versus tourism versus visiting family. If you later switch your plan, for example, you visit and then seek to change status to work, the system will review if your original entry aligns with the later plan. This means, if you visit for an interview and later apply for a work permit, ensure your visitor application mentioned possible business or job-related intents. If you apply for a visitor visa with vague travel intent and later apply for work, irrigation of your records may count against you. Processing times and scrutiny are key. For example, visitor visa applications from Nigeria have been reported to take significantly longer than some other countries. Here's a real-world style example. A prospective foreign worker applies for a visitor visa to Canada for 2 weeks to meet a potential employer. Their applicant form mentions tourism. 6 months later, they apply for a work permit. IRCC may ask, why did you enter as a tourist if you intended to work? You will need to give clear evidence of transition and intent. So for foreign workers and others, treat your visitor visa with care. Think of it as an entry point into your broader plan. Make it consistent, transparent, honest. We have covered what the changes are, how they affect students and workers. Now let's give you actionable steps and final take awareness for 2025 and beyond. Step 1. Monitor your application status. Once you apply, log into your IRCC online account or use the Case Tracker tool. Ensure your information is correct and you reply to any message promptly. Step 2. Submit only one complete application. Avoid duplicate submissions which can trigger automatic delays or returns. Step 3. Ensure consistency across your visitor visa, your background, your funds, and your future plans. If you plan to study or work later, your initial visitor application must not contradict your plan. Step 4. Verify your biometrics and document status. Make sure your forms are complete, your funds credible, your intention clearly outlined. Processing time depends on completeness and verifiability. Step 5. Stay updated. Immigration systems evolve. Follow official IRCC updates, not just social media rumors. Final takeaway. The visitor visa is no longer just a short stay permit. In 2025 and beyond, it is part of a connected immigration path. Whether you are visiting today or planning to study or work tomorrow, your visitor visa matters. Treat it with the same seriousness as your eventual study or work permit. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe for more global immigration updates, and share with someone who needs to know these 2025 changes. See you in the next video.